up, everyone?
Hey guys.
So BJ brought his 1991 Acura NSX for me to drive. Thank you very much. This has been on my bucket list to drive for a long time.
Thank you, Ryan.
This car was built when I was born, built at the same time.
It's an old timer.
It's an old timer. Yeah, I'm getting old too. So let's take it from the top. First time in an NSX.
Yep.
Hopefully I don't stall it and embarrass myself.
It grabs high, so they all do.
Yeah, it does grab high.
Yeah,
real high.
It grabs high. And you know what? It's a common Honda thing. You can adjust the pedal. I had it adjusted to where I actually liked it. So yeah, over time, it naturally just starts to grab a little bit higher. It's kind of time to adjust it again. So
yeah,
and just make sure you pop it out all the way. You're fine. She'll still lock up the tires.
After a few minutes, I'll probably get used to it.
Yeah.
So the brakes are stock brakes?
Stock brakes. I did, that's too low.
No power steering.
No power steering. I did Hawk track pads, I think I did.
Okay.
I think that's what they're called, the Hawk track pads. And then I did the Brembo stock size replacement rotors that are drilled. So they're not slotted, just drilled, cross drilled.
I'm gonna put the windows up just so the audio's
Sure.
a little better.
Yep.
We might start baking, but all right. So while I'm getting used to how it feels, let's start from the top on mods. So engine, you said it's pretty much stock.
Pretty much stock. Yep.
Exhaust is the Cats.
Yep.
Right.
Straight pipes, Pride straight pipes, and Pride V2 exhaust, stainless steel, catback. Yeah, light and flywheel. Not sure exactly how much lighter it is, but it's a stage 1 from Science of Speed with the pressure plate and the clutch discs. Actually, clutch disc. This car originally comes with 2 discs, but I did the single disc.
Single disc.
Yep.
I could tell on downshifting it's a lot, or it's lighter. It reminds me of my WRX with like I think it has a 10 or 11 pound flywheel in it.
Yeah, that's probably about what this is. I want to say it's at least 10 pounds, something like that. I can't remember what it is stock, but it's much heavier.
Another thing I noticed is the pedals are very close together.
Very close together.
Sometimes, like I just hit my left foot on the side there, pushing the clutch in.
Yep.
Which isn't a big deal for me because I'm not like 6'7" with 12 feet. Size 12 shoes.
Yep. So a little over 200,000 miles on this car, but I did the suspension. I did Bilstein struts, H&R springs, very conservative spring strut combo, just because you know I drive on the street mostly. I'd say 99% of the time I'm on the street.
Very streetable.
Yep. And then
stock sway bars.
Stock sway bars. Okay. Yep. I do plan on eventually either getting Type S sway bars, which are a little bit thicker, or if you want to go really aggressive, you go with the tighter, the stronger, the Type R. So the Type R is a little bit thicker. A lot of guys typically don't do the rear; they leave it stock, or some guys even eliminate the rear sway bar in the rear, and just go with a thicker sway bar in the front.
That's what a lot of Miata guys do too. They just completely eliminate the rear.
Yep. So, you know, it drives like a Honda, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't driven a Honda in a while, actually.
Yeah.
So this steering wheel's out of an Acura NSX?
Yes.
Type S, or is it the same for Type S?
I think it's a 03 Type S, I believe. Yeah. So it's a leather wrap. Which I'm not sure if they're all leather wrapped, they might be. But as far as I was told, it was from 03 Type S.
Was the original one just worn out, or it's ugly? I forget what the original one was.
The original was definitely, yeah, it's got that fat, like, you know, three bar look to it, and a little fatter on the bottom. The diameter is a little bit bigger than this steering wheel, so this actually shares the same base steering wheel as the S2000. So it's just kind of a nice upgrade in terms of, you know,
definitely it doesn't look out of place at all.
Yeah. Yep.
And exterior wise, I know you have a front lip.
Yep.
I know that because I just heard it.
It's got the shine, I believe it's a Type 1 lip on it. But yeah, so it's pretty low. You know, being that I have obviously lowered springs. I mean, I think I measured the front lip, and this car's like 3 inches off the ground. So
yeah, it's pretty low.
Every now and then.
Roof line too is very low.
Yep. Every now and then you'll hear a little kiss on the ground. So
yep.
No big deal. It's fiberglass. I work at a body shop. It's no big deal.
You know what I noticed though? I'm sitting in here, and the whole car is low, but I don't feel like I can still see everything that's going on. Which I actually prefer.
Good
I like
visibility.
to sit low, close to the ground. It makes you feel like you're in more of a race car, but I still like to be able to see what's going on. Like I can see the hood, 2 little bulges.
Yep. Yeah, I love that. Pretty crisp handling, right?
Very crisp handling. Yeah, I haven't even begun to get into it.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
Yeah. So. Everything's driver oriented.
Yep. My main goal is to make sure everything works. So everything in this car pretty much works. The heat, the AC, obviously like you said, doesn't have power steering, but the manual rack still works fine. They actually do make, there's actually a guy who actually rebuilds them. I was thinking about going with like a tighter ratio if it's possible. I don't know if it is, but eventually, maybe someday that would be something that I might want to do. You know, pretty much, we're pretty much stock. I mean, even though I got the stock radio in it, eventually I'll swap that out. It does work. I think my left speaker though is having issues, or it just not plugged in all the way because the other day it just stopped working. So, but
oh, now it's out.
Yeah, being almost 30 years old, it's time to replace them anyways.
Yeah,
so
that's not a big deal.
That's
though,
minor stuff. Yeah, performance first. So
exactly.
Car had to run.
That's not
good.
things we're worried about right now.
Exactly.
Oh man, the sun is brutal right now.
Yep.
So the wheels, it's ProDrive wheels.
ProDrive GC70C. Yeah, it's a mouthful. I believe they're built and developed by Bridgestone because they had Bridgestone sticker on the inside of it, on the barrel. But I actually had to recoat them. So the gentleman that sold them to me, he told me, he's like, they're gonna need to be, you know, recoated, which I knew wasn't a big deal. I had a color in mind that I wanted, so I wanted like a gunmetal metallic look to them, you know, so. That engages, I think, 5,800. So, you know, if you're really not up in the R's, you won't hear the VTEC screaming. But
yep. I'll get into it where it's not bumpy.
Yeah.
I don't want to hit your lip again.
Oh yeah, no.
Like right here, on the bridge. Actually, that wasn't that bad.
No, that's not too bad.
All right, we'll go from second gear at 4,000. There's VTEC. Real nice. Yeah, that went to third fine.
Right? Yeah.
I guess, you know, you just can't force it.
That's the thing about these cars is, you know, you really got to kind of conservatively shift. I mean, I kind of grew up banging gears on a B-Series, which as everybody...
You can bang those gears all day long, right?
Without even hesitation. And, you know, those cars as well. This car, you gotta give it a little bit of a second, you know what I mean?
A little finesse.
Yeah, a little finesse.
Mid-engine car I've ever driven.
Yeah. It's been exciting. I could tell the look on your face when you first saw it. You were like, and I'm like, dude, I know you want to drive this car.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you letting me drive it.
Absolutely, man. No, you guys have been awesome. Had a real fun time today.
It was a great day.
Hell yeah.
Guys, look out for our spotlight episode on this car. It's going to be epic. Beautiful. Beautiful car, perfect summer day, perfect lighting. It's gonna be good.
Yep.
So I like the position of the shift knob. It's like real close to the wheel.
Yeah. Yep. Everything's right there. You feel like you're at home. You know, when I slip into this car, I feel like I know where everything is. You know, and everything just feels like it should be there. You know, like it was intended, like a real sports car should.
Yep.
You know. So that was one of the.
You said you're like the guy from Avatar when he hops on his.
Yeah, when he hops on his dragon or whatever that.
I
forget
those things
what
called.
I don't even
Comment
know.
below what those are called. I forgot.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Things are called.
You guys probably know, but we don't know. But anyway,
don't
feels
kill
like
us on that one.
yeah, but it feels like that anyway.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in tune with the car.
You become one.
You become one. Exactly. That's the best way to put it.
I'd have to tell you, it doesn't feel like it has 200,000 miles on it.
Right?
Not at all.
Yeah. So I did new wheel bearings in the rear. I think it might be close to doing them in the front. Not 100% yet, but eventually I will. I rebuilt the rear drive axles, which I actually had all apart myself. I actually took every little needle bearing, and by the way, on each one, I think there's like 53 needle bearings. So on each part of the spindle, now there's 3 on each side of the axle. So that's a lot of needle bearings. So I had my hands full with that.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was a lot of work. It's very tedious, but if you can rebuild your own axles on these things, you're going to save a lot of money. Or if you want to go with something that's reinforced, if you plan on doing anything, forced induction, then yeah, you might as well just go with aftermarket.
There are solutions to that. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
Who is it? Drive Shaft Shop?
Drive Shaft Shop, or yeah, there's one other one.
Companies.
Yeah, absolutely. But I knew I was going to be sticking all motor for right now, so I just keep it simple. I mean, Honda reliability, you can't go wrong. So.
Have you changed the transmission fluid yet?
I did.
Yeah. Was there any carnage in there, or was it pretty good?
It was pretty dirty. I don't know if somebody did it before me. Maybe they did. I'm not too sure, but yeah.
So it's a little twisty here. Don't worry, I know this road.
Okay.
It's Quinn's favorite road. We'll go like 7 knots. Man, it handles freaking wonderfully. It's just so planted.
Yeah.
Second there where I was like, yeah, the last end is going to come out or come loose,
Yeah.
What a great car.
It's fun.
It's not good. There's so many cars I want to own in my life. This is definitely one of them.
Yeah.
Turn around right here. Sure. It's better than going through town. All right, so reverse is just over and...
Yep, over and down.
Yep.
I know everything is like, it's so primitive, it almost doesn't seem like it's...
Yeah, you're like, yeah.
No, it's deep down an old school Honda.
Love that VTEC sound. Now I know how the car behaves. Didn't throw me for any loops. Sorry if I scared you a little bit.
We're all good.
That's usually the road we won't discuss which road it is, but that's where we go to put the cars through paces because
fair enough.
It's uphill, it's twisty, and there's a lot of like unsettling bumps.
Yeah.
See how the suspension behaves.
And that's why I went with the Bilston because all the research I did. Listen, everybody does their research. I did hours of reading online about coilovers, about your standard spring and strut combo. There's nothing bad to say about Bilston. I mean, they got it down when they did the design. I mean, it's tested on the Nürburgring. I mean,
yeah.
Come on.
Those people know what they're doing.
Yeah,
they do.
Yeah, those Germans, they got it down, man. They know. So that was one of the bigger things. The KW suspension might be something that I might do later on. I didn't see it being really necessary, just being a street car mostly. But it would be nice to have the cup kit. So if I have to go with coilovers, that might be the KW.
Man, his motorcycle's pulling out into sand and
yeah. Oh, he just got done weed whacking all this stuff.
Yeah.
All over the road.
That's a nice bike.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a 675R.
Nice.
Right? Daytona?
Yeah.
By the way, this guy's a big bike guy.
Yeah.
What do you have? Tell me what you have at home.
I have a 2006 GSX-R 1000.
Not slow.
No, not slow.
If you're not familiar with motorcycles, that is not a slow bike.
Yeah. I mean, they've done a lot of development over the years, with the newer ones, but at the same token, that bike is still plenty fast.
wife drives a 600 ZX6R?
She's got a 09 GSXR 750.
GSXR 750. Oh
Yeah,
shit, I forgot.
Yeah. She had a 600, which she had for years, and she got used to it. We did track days, and she's like, I need something with a little bit more power. So I'm like, absolutely, I get it. You know, 750 is a nice balanced bike. I mean, very comparable to something like this. I mean, just the balance of it is just perfect. Not too much power, you know, not too little. Just awesome.
I didn't know which way that guy was going.
Yeah, right.
You're forgetting how long the gears are here.
Yeah, dude. First
like
gear.
a second? Like, can I roll in second?
Yeah. First gear, I think it will go to at least 50, like 40 something, almost 50.
What does second gear top out at?
That's a good question. You got the shifts down. Good job. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Alright, BJ, thank you so much for letting me drive this car.
You are welcome.
This is, like I said, on my list of top cars to drive.
I had a blast.
Huh?
I had a blast, dude. This was fun.
This was a great day.
The whole day was, you guys did an awesome job.
Alright guys, thank you for watching. Check out the Spotlight video. We'll be doing this car soon, and we will see you next time. Peace.
Go ahead.
You're good, bud.